Okay, so let's see, what was it, 2 days ago that we studied about revolving around the x-axis. Today we're going to revolve around any horizontal axis, right? So like the line y equals 2. So the best thing I know is just to show you examples and go from there. It's just all you have to do is add or subtract. It's pretty basic. I know none of you have a wedding ring, but this is a classic calculus problem. It's called the wedding ring volume. Okay. Find the volume V of the wedding band obtained by rotating the region between the graphs of f of x equals x squared plus 2 and g of x equals 4 minus x squared about y equals -3. Not for a computer. How much metal do you need for this wedding ring?
12 milliliters.
Exactly. I know. So no x-axis, so we have the line y equals -3. Basically what this shapes up to look like, and we have 4 minus x squared, 2 plus x squared. The question is, where do they intersect, right? Okay, so where do those hit each other?
Is this a guide anywhere?
Yeah, probably.
Good, because the girls you had that diamond sticking out of that.
Okay, so we're looking for that right there, and we need to know what these points are, right? So set them equal to each other. And solve it. First one done gets candy bar.
7.
Wrong. Ben, you're out of contention.
Well, I'm gonna do it now.
First time, okay, first one done with it correctly. Shall I qualify that?
One and 8 on.
Kit Kat, Almond Joy, or Hershey's?
I'd like to Kit Kat. You didn't say correctly until after I answered it.
I changed the rules. If you have a complaint, take it to Star Command.
How did you get 1 and 8?
Oh, I will.
Because
You have to subtract.
Times 2 plus 2.
Yeah, so you get 2 equals 2x squared after this. And then divide by 2 and square root. So, okay, so we have our intersections, right? Remember, so we're going to have the integral from -1 to 1, right? When we did washers yesterday, it was r outer squared minus r inner squared, right? The question is, if we have this line we're rotating around, what's our outer radius? Okay, we're used to using the x-axis, right? How much are we adding to that? That's the question. So from here to here, what's the radius? Yeah, basically. The easier way is just to know it's a subtraction problem. So our outer radius is going to be 4 minus x squared minus -3. The effect is addition, right? So all we're doing basically is shifting that function up 3 spots and making it an x-axis reference. Okay. So we have 7 minus x squared. Okay. What's our inner? It's this function, right? X squared plus 2. And what do we do with that?
Plus 3 minus 3.
Sorry, that should be a 2. Right. Okay, so all you're doing is subtracting that horizontal line's value out. Okay. You okay with that? Silence is kind of deafening. All right, so set your integral up. The outer is 7 minus x squared. And then the inner and you have your new. You have to square them first. Remember the integral? It's
You can't,
put your pi out here.
can you minus them first?
No, you have to square them first. Remember algebra atrocities?
I thought we were doing that in previous lesson. Where we're minusing
That is not friendly. We do not like that. That's what you just did. That's an algebra atrocity. That's what you just did.
Oh!
You have to
I just wanted to
first
know that I was squared up.
square, then combine. Yeah, so
What is my-
and then 49 minus 25. Let's go with the fourths there. Ooh. X to the fourths are gone. Negative 14 minus 10. And 49 minus 25. Do you want me to finish it? Or just give you the answer? Okay. There you go. So the wedding ring has 32 pi units cubed of metal, which is completely a real world application. Right, exactly.
How much would it be?
So the theme is subtract
the axis you're rotating around. Okay. Example 4, it's the same as the one I just showed you, except we're revolving around the line y equals 12. So you're just minus 12, right? From each of your functions, and then go from there, okay? Have a nice day. Let's let you off. Let you loose. Do you want me to write it down, the homework? Okay. Okay, so part A, prelim 1 and 2, exercises 1, 3, 9, 11. Part B. So you can now handle part B. Part C is vertical integration. We'll do that on Tuesday. And then the spiraling. AP 3, 4, and 7. AP 2 and 6. There you go. Toodles. Yep.